everybody, welcome back to the Bridge School Diary. Today in our Motivation Monday series we have a special guest, Piergiorgio. Hi.
Hi everyone.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. It's so good to have you here. Haven't
Thank
seen
you
you
so
for a
much.
while. Delighted to have you. So tell us, what have you been up to?
Well, lately I've been studying because I will have a few exams in a while.
We're speaking about university
Yeah,
exams,
university
right? Because it
exams.
feels like you were a high school student.
And now I've turned into a university student.
And tell us where you study, what you study.
I study economics and management for the arts, culture and communication in Milan.
Wow, sounds great.
Thank you.
Are you enjoying your studies?
Yes, I am. Lately, I've come to realize that my specific program is mostly focused on businesses rather than economics as a theoretical discipline. I'm not 100% sure this is what I want to focus on in my future career, but overall I do like the subjects I study.
Right, so you are here because we're going to speak about motivation as well, right?
Right.
I think you need to have a lot of motivation to keep on going at university, right? So first of all, the preparation for the university studies, the decision itself. What pushed you to decide to study what you study and where you study?
Absolutely. The preparation was one of the most crucial parts because it is my firm belief that most high school students are prepared enough to make a proper choice. Because our high school system doesn't equip us with the proper tools to make a choice, and that's why I mostly surfed the net to get as much information as possible, for me to make a complete choice, an aware choice. And personally speaking, I chose economics because I considered it a fair compromise between quantitative disciplines and qualitative disciplines. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with my choice. As I mentioned earlier, my specific program is mostly focused on business subjects, and that's one of the main domains of economics, but I do like it.
If you could change anything about your choice.
Well, probably I would take more optional classes on the theoretical parts of economics, but that's just my personal taste.
Hmm. And where do you study?
I study at Bocconi University in Milan.
Hmm. And is it difficult to find accommodation? Because many students struggle and are afraid of not only finding the accommodation but also the costs.
Absolutely, it is very difficult. The accommodation situation right now in Milan is literally wild because there are a lot of students moving to Milan, and prices are skyrocketing, and also the municipality has taken some action to tame the whole chaos. But in the short run, the prices are pretty high, and I don't know when the accommodations they're currently building are going to be ready. So right now, it's a bit of a mess, to be honest.
Right. And do you like living there?
I do. I really like Milan. I think it offers a lot of opportunities in different regards, especially in the cultural field. There are a lot of initiatives, museums, and attractions to visit, and it's difficult to get bored there because there's always something to do.
Mhm. What do you feel when you get back here?
Well, if I'm being completely honest, I do miss home because home is sweet home, but I really like staying in Milan. So when I come back here, I I feel a bit nostalgic. That is, I miss some of the opportunities that Milan offers to me, but at the same time, I've come to appreciate and value what I have here. being close to the nature, to the sea, being with my friends and family, and that means a lot to me. So after moving to Milan, I've come to appreciate what I have here and what I didn't used to value while I was living here.
What did you find difficult in terms of changing your studying schedule? Because obviously it's different when you study at university. You have to manage your studies.
Yeah, it's definitely different because at university, all students are way more independent, and also our schedule is much more irregular compared with high school. So I've come to work on my self-discipline to be sure to schedule for like to fit in everything in my schedule, and I guess it has also helped me grow from a professional point of view because I've become a more organized person.
Great. Could you give students some tips?
Scheduling is essential. That's my main tip. Schedule everything in advance so that you make sure that there's also room for some changes, room for anything that crops up, and there's always room for improvement.
Right. Probably also prioritizing.
Definitely,
Right?
definitely.
And as I say, GTD,
Mhm.
get things done. Just get things
That's
done.
true. Being motivated enough, since we are talking about Motivation Monday, being motivated enough to get all of your things done.
Thank you, Piergiorgio, for being
Thank you so
here.
much for having me.
It's always pleasure, and we'll be waiting for you on your next holiday here in Catania.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.